Hello everyone, LRon here with part 28 of my Paradise Lost OTA 2.0. So now we're going to get to the point where we are going to do heavy shenanigans. In my first playthrough I had noticed that when I dropped items prior to the bandits or raiders or whatever, that essentially the items, or some of the items, will remain. I found out that online that it's like the law of evens or something like that. So the first item will be destroyed, the second item will be retained, third item destroyed, fourth item retained. So nightstick and shovel are going to be destroyed. Shotgun's going to be destroyed. Machete and bass sniffer apps are going to be retained. Then we're going to drop another shotgun. And then we're going to drop our pistol, because in the end the pistol seems like the best weapon to have, given its long range capabilities and the pixel pistol factor. Although you may want to get yourself a machine gun, because the next zone ends up being kind of a pain for me. So I guess learn from my hardships and see about finding something else that you don't care about in your weapon list to allow for the way to be made for more goodies to come through. So the stuff that we dropped that was even stayed, and the odds are gone. Just as I had expected from both previous encounters and what the internet confirmed. And of course I forgot that I need to be guns a-blazing for this spot, so I had my machete out like a moron. And this ends up being a zoo, because people will be approaching from both directions in certain circumstances. I probably died 10 to 15 times in this area. Now that's being a bit liberal. I may have died more like 7 times, but I'm fine with exaggerating it to 10 to 15. Basically, you need to be very fortunate about people not coming from both directions at the same time. I consider that to have been a very successful set, so I decided to save here, even though I haven't even gone 5 steps. But yeah, I mean, having a shotgun, not shotgun, a machine gun in this situation, and kind of coming in with it equipped, guns a-blazing, you know, that would have saved a lot of trouble. We could have avoided taking a good amount of damage. And we're gonna snipe these guys, because they're gonna be a pain with their stupid little grenade lobs and other shenanigans. And there they go, throwing their grenades. And they're even trying to shoot me, but I think they've got shotguns in there too far away, so it's kind of pointless. They might do 1 damage to me at some point, but yep, I kind of let that guy creep up on me. And so now all the guns that we have that aren't pistols, they're basically what we've just looted in this zone. So I decided to sneak up on him, but he still got me. Definitely kick him while he's down, given how much damage he's done to me. But we do have a health pipe in the truck up ahead, and there's probably that health pipe vendor towards the mall that we'll be able to steal a health pipe from. So I'm not too concerned about being, low health at this point, given the fact that we do know that we've got health coming our way in the near future. So even if I'm dancing around here with like 2 health, like we did on a previous day, I'd be perfectly fine with that. So, I mean, given the fact that there's 2 potential points of entry here, the Bass Sniffer is certainly your friend. If they decide to go around the long way, like that one guy is, it seems, you gotta be very careful. And you can't just rush over and get him, because the other guys might come, so the Bass Sniffer's gonna help you know when it's safe to make that kind of an approach and whatnot.
Who's your daddy?
And I find out that they're stuck on a corpse, so that's certainly a good thing. Let's capitalize on that and make them lose some limbs. And then it's like, okay, I want some pizza. Who's gonna give me pizza? I'm gonna kill everybody until pizza comes out. And I won't stop at 1 slice. I need a full pizza worth of health here.
There it is.
Then I guess there is also this health pipe, and so I decided to get that. So yeah, I don't need a ton of pizza anymore. And there's this guy. And what happened there? I think I was just given a freebie.
Swing.
But in any case, life moves on. And that guy ran a long way.
Just call me Ginsu.
And I probably didn't do this in the OT8 guide, but you've probably been noticing that I've been aiming extra low, kind of calling bank. Basically aiming for the ground and having it hit their legs shortly after its first hop.
That's the stuff.
I've been kind of playing around with the idea, and at least from my limited observations, it seems like the machete gets back into my hands faster when I do those kinds of tricks. Basically, it's like a velocity reducer or something like that, something to make it want to come back because it's exerted enough forward force. I might be over-sciencing it, but that's how at least I try to make the observations make sense to me. And nope, I'm not going to finish it because you're more valuable alive than dead, frankly. We're at a stage where we don't need health, and while your gun might be amusing, I've got this perfectly good machete. And if you're still alive, you can't respawn as someone else that has all their limbs and is going to be ready to just shoot me. So, we're at a point where it's detrimental to finish people off.
Definitely need more of that.
That's not to stop me from decapitating people when it's a true stealth situation. And then I save here. It might be slightly premature, given how much things kind of get messed up in the stuff that comes after. But that's going to be it for this video. I will see you next video. Good luck, have fun.
I feel better. Do you suppose this is covered by the Second Amendment? I gotta find more of that good stuff.